Ravenclaw. How are you, my loves? I hope you're doing really well. I don't have any complaints. I'm doing pretty good right now, actually. There's not a full introduction that I'm going to tack on to the end of this video because I'm just not doing it today. And I didn't do it with the other two. And what the hell's my point? Oh yeah, so welcome to your general reading, weekly general reading, although sometimes not weekly because life. But yeah, if this is your first time, welcome. And if the message seems to fit your life, then good. Then it's probably your message at that time. I don't put any dates on these, so yeah. Anyways, let's just go ahead and crack on, okay? So I'm going to go here, and I'm feeling right here. Okay. All right, let's see what we got in store for you. I really hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I love you guys. I don't know how many of the videos you've had an opportunity to watch for Ravenclaw, but I mean, just seeing that out of all the readings I do, Ravenclaw seems to be the one that mostly watches these, which is cool. I mean, even if just one person watches, I'm ecstatic. Yeah, that's just me. I get happy over the little things. Oh, Tom Riddle and the rock before the cave. Okay, a couple more cards came out. Okay, what else do we got? Let's get these ones out first. All right, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the journal, Nagini, Harry's Glasses, The Room of Requirement with the Vanishing Cabinet, Dementor. Oh, what's going on, Ravenclaw? What's going on in your life right now? Let's see. I always feel that if I can reference Harry Potter at least once a day, I'm winning. And some mornings, I just really feel like chocolate's a good thing. Yes. Especially after nightmares, I guess. Oh, okay, well, I guess we have an extra one here. I'll take it. All right, so we've got the Joker card, but it's the Troll, Lavender Brown, Arabella Fig, and Barty Crouch Sr. And let's see if a clarifier card from the Harry Potter Tarot wants to come out. Oh, okay, I guess they do. Three of Pentacles, work. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these up so you can see them. All right, so first we got Tom Riddle. And then we've got the rock outside of the cave. We've got Newt's workbook. Well, his, for the Fantastic Beasts. And Nagini. Harry's Glasses. The Room of Requirement. Feel like I can't talk right now. The Mentor and the Mountain Troll. Lavender Brown and Mrs. Fig. Oh, is she Miss Fig? I think she might be Miss Fig. I'm not sure. Barty Crouch. And then, yeah, I already did that one. So, Three of Pentacles, work. Okay, so Ravenclaw, we're going to go ahead and make these nice and pretty. And then I'm going to take a moment to look at them and see what message is coming through for you today. All right, give me just a moment. Okay, Ravenclaw, I'm going to talk this out, okay? So what I've got so far is, at this point in Tom Riddle's life, he's already got, the Gaunt ring, right? That happens to be the Resurrection Stone, but, he's not aware of that. But so he's already killed his father at this point, at this particular time. But what I'm getting just from the card, just the way it looks, is that, like you're considering something right now that is gonna change you, and not necessarily for the better. No, that doesn't feel right. No, I feel like you're deep in thought, like I don't want to say scheming, but like you're planning something. You're strategizing. I feel like you're strategizing, and you're kind of like, you're up here. No. I don't know if this is somebody's watching you, or if this is you observing. Maybe like looking at it, from an eagle's point of view, a bird's eye view, like getting somewhere, really just trying to see like the bigger picture. Yeah, that feels right. Okay. So I feel, okay, here we go. So I feel like you're thinking about something, you're trying to plan something, okay? And you're trying to get like this good overall feel for it. You're really trying to just kind of figure it out. With the water here, and especially with the Dementor underneath it, I'm feeling like your emotions are there, and they're possibly getting in the way, and you're trying to like get above those emotions. You're trying to see it clearly and think logically about it instead of letting your emotions get into it. But then we got lavender in here as well, and kind of emotional. So I'm really feeling like emotions right now with this decision is, I'm getting like you're either staying on top of it, or you really need to like separate yourself from your emotions right now. Like, don't make this emotional decision, okay? Here I feel like you've gathered all of your information. It's wrapped up. Like, all right, I gathered all of the facts. I'm over here making my plan, and I'm surveying it from this view, this bird's eye view, and I'm ready to strike, and I can see clearly. It's coming into focus. But again, with the emotions, because here I'm feeling like I'm seeing it as like a, everybody has a dumping ground in their brain. Well, maybe everybody doesn't. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. I know that I have just like, I'm sure a junk room in there with just so much stuff is in there, especially at night. Oh my gosh. The brain just sorts through everything. It's like just digging through a pile of stuff and just tossing stuff around. And I feel like that's what's going on here is, it's coming into focus. But the sorting of everything is getting messy. And it's getting messy because your emotions are starting to beat the hell out of you. They're beating you up. They're making you feel like you'll never be happy again. I don't know, maybe this decision, this plan that you're working out, you're not joyful about it. Like, maybe there's not like real happiness to it. Maybe it's a decision that it's a hard one to make, and because of your emotions, that's why it's a hard one. And when you talk about the troll, they are these big oafs, right? Like, bronze and no brains, right? There's not a lot of thought here, and they're very impulsive. You know, they act, or I don't know, react, but you know, they're not really thinking, right? They're just kind of doing. And but then when I see Miss Fig here, you know, she's the one that came not really necessarily to Harry's rescue, but in a way she was also like, you know, the star witness. And that's where I feel like there's just this practicality of it, right? Like, you know, she's a squib, so she doesn't have any magical powers, but she's still very much involved in that whole magical community, and she approaches everything with a very, very just, you know, a clear, sensible kind of way. She, okay, in the books, right, she didn't give Harry extra attention so that he wouldn't necessarily want to be there at her house, so that he could still go to her house, because if the Dursleys knew that he enjoyed going over there, then, you know, he wouldn't be allowed to do that, right? So she's just very practical. And I feel like that's really leading to this I don't know, with Barty, he's well, what is he? So he's a dad of a Death Eater, and he tried to you know, keep his sons out of Azkaban's existence secret. You know, and he paid the ultimate price, right? But he did make that hard decision. There it is. He made the hard decision that he needed to. Yeah. And then that's okay, work. I feel like I didn't even say any of that clearly, Ravenclaw, but I feel like you're in the middle, or you're going to be, of making a hard decision, and you're gonna choose the right thing. So your emotions are possibly confusing you, and you're afraid you're going to make the wrong decision, but you need to trust that all of this work that you put in, all of this planning and surveying and gathering of everything, and you're ready to strike, and it's coming into focus, and then you're confused, but you're going to make the right decision because you've put in the work. So make that decision, Ravenclaw. Follow the logic. This is not the decision to make with your heart, okay? This is the one to use your brain for, and just trust in yourself that you've put in the work and you're going to make the right decision. All right? You've got this. Eat some chocolate. You'll feel better. It helps. All right, Ravenclaw. I love you guys, and as always, be good to yourselves, and I will see you next week, and if not, I will see you soon. All right? Love you. Bye.